Foreclosure process. Information for investing in pre-foreclosures. Every state and county has slightly different rules concerning the sale of pre-foreclosures and short sale investing, but there is a basic process that each follows. This foreclosure process takes quite a long time before a property is sold at the sheriff's auction, and even in some cases before the homeowner are evicted from the property. Yet, even so, it's still a good chance for real estate investors to pick up properties at a discount along each step of the way. Begins with non-payment. A lender is often a bank that lends the money or the buyer money based on their job, down payment, and credit history to purchase a home. In return, the buyer agrees to a home mortgage with that bank to begin paying back the loan. The bank makes money because the loan accrues interest over the lifetime of the mortgage. The buyer becomes a homeowner and everyone is happy. Should the buyer turned homeowner stop paying back the loan through the mortgage, the bank has a safety net in being able to take ownership of the homeowner's property as collateral. This is called foreclosure. The foreclosure is initiated by the bank when the homeowner has stopped making payments on the home mortgage. This bank may wait an extended period of time before beginning the foreclosure, allowing anywhere from 3 to 6 months for the homeowner to begin making payments on the mortgage again. The bank would prefer not to take a property back in foreclosure. It's a messy, lengthy process, and the loss mitigation officers must consider properly the bank owns to be a non-performing asset. The property enters pre-foreclosure. A foreclosure is begun when the bank files a notice of default through a trustee with the county recorder's office. This notice lets the county and the homeowners know that the bank is getting ready to foreclose on their property. In short sale investing, the home is now considered to be in pre-foreclosure. The pre-foreclosure period is also known as the reinstatement period, as it allows the homeowner some time to catch up the past due amount on the mortgage and still be able to keep the property. This amount of time usually lasts about 3 months, but it does depend state by state. During pre-foreclosures, the trustee appointed by the bank, usually a local attorney, prepares for a foreclosure. The trustee makes every reasonable effort to contact the homeowners and let them know about the upcoming foreclosure. This can be done by posting the notice of default on their property, sending it in the mail, and also placing it in the classifieds or of the local newspapers. The trustee may also call the homeowner to see if they can work out payment arrangements to get the mortgage back on track. If the mortgage loan isn't brought up to date in the 3-month period, the trustee files a notice of default with the county recorder's office. The notice of sale is also posted at the homeowner's property and placed in the local newspaper classifieds. Goes to court. Some states require that the bank go to court and sue the homeowner for their property as part of the foreclosure process. This process can further lengthen the pre-foreclosure period, which is a good thing in short sale investing. The short sale process can be a little lengthy itself, so the more time you have to put together a deal, the better. The bank's trustee will have to notify the homeowners of the upcoming court date and ask for them to show up. However, many homeowners fail to show up in court to fight for their property. This can be because they are ashamed or that they're afraid. Some don't know the laws very well and could even be concerned that they'll be arrested for a bad debt. If the homeowner presents a good case in court, even if the homeowner just show up and provide their foreclosure information, there's a good chance that the court will provide the homeowners with a few more months to try to catch up their mortgage and make arrangements. The court may also decide to award the property to the bank, especially if the property has gone to court previously or the homeowner doesn't even show up to state their case. After the bank forecloses on the property, it goes to sheriff's sale, also known as a foreclosure sale or a trustee sale. This auction can be anywhere from a few weeks to several months from the time the bank has foreclosed on the property. There are several different popular methods for holding a sheriff's auction. but the most popular is held right at the courthouse steps. The county clerk auctions of the foreclosures one after another by property number to the public. The highest bidder wins the property. The opening bid on each property is often equal to the remaining loan balance that the bank is owed, plus interest accrued and any additional fees associated with the sheriff's auction. At this point, short sale investing is bunk. If you still want the property, you'll need to wear the hat of the foreclosure investor and get right in there with the bidding. After the sheriff's sale, if no one bids on the foreclosed property, it is purchased by the bank's trustee and it becomes a bank-owned property. It is also called REO, or real estate owned, and at this point it usually sits on the bank's portfolios until the bank can get it sold to a post-foreclosure investor or homeowner. If an investor bids on the property and wins it, they are winning the trustee's deed to the property. They become an owner and they can do with the property as they wish. Sometimes the homeowners may still be living in the property after it is sold at auction. In this case, the new owner may wish to work out a rental agreement with the homeowners or ask the homeowners to leave. If the homeowners refuse, then the new owner must evict them. The owner can file the eviction notice with the county sheriff, and usually within a few weeks the sheriff comes out and forcibly evict the former homeowners if they don't volunteer themselves. However, this happens several months to a year after the bank sent the home into pre-foreclosure. Most homeowners have plenty of time to make other arrangements and have either left or are in the process of leaving when the property is sold at auction. The foreclosure process is a lengthy one, but it provides lots of time for short sale investing to take place before that sheriff's auction.